Hey dumplings, it's David Asai. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about a couple things. The stuff that has been going on online with Taehyung or V, and apparently the naked photos he has on his phone of the other BTS boys. Yeah, that's right, you heard me correct. Taehyung just casually has nude pics on his phone. There's a ton of stuff over there happening on weverse that we have to talk about. Stuff that some news sites are talking about as well. We just have some things to discuss, you and me. I also want to get into the person who took Taehyung's photos, as some armies were definitely wondering who that was. Let's get into the tea here today. If you are new here and you're interested in this type of stuff, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified anytime a new video drops. And if you're a hater, like to be the first to leave your hate comment, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and that notification bell also so you can be the first to do so. Now, let's go. Now, the first thing we're talking about is the recent stuff that's happened with Taehyung on weverse. If you want to know some of the specific things that I talked about previously going on with Taehyung and weverse, check out my last video. But today we're getting into some of the newer things. There's always something done on that site. Taehyung is very active on weverse. He interacts with us armies a lot on there. And basically, he was bored within the last few days and decided to update us on some things that make us go cray cray. He went on weverse with Jin just to answer some questions, post some pictures, and also probably go down a memory lane with some of the old photos that are already on weverse. Taehyung also talked about how much he misses the boys and misses hanging out with all 7 of them. So I assume he is likely doing this, and then he realized, oh wow, I do miss them. If you know Taehyung and you know how he acts on weverse, you know he likes to respond back to armies, flirt with armies. Which, by the way, some of the things he says usually makes us go cray cray. I'm like, you're aware of what you say and the fact that it kills us, right? Taehyung, you are the murderer of us army hearts. I am going to take this to court. I need you to give back my heart, and you are just not giving it back. And any other army with this problem, I will go to court for you as well. Oof, he knows what he's doing. He is pure evil. So of course he was going through the posts and some of the comments that were left on weverse. And one army asked this: Taehyung, since you haven't been here in a while, reveal lots of videos of the members. Reveal Taehyung's album. We welcome the members' faces within Taehyung's phone anytime. Of course, we'd love to see it. I can imagine, of course, he has probably a lot of cute things on there. Maybe cute things of BTS, or even cuter things of BTS. Of course, he also sometimes posts cute pictures of Jimin, like when he's behind the scenes. Y'all know that Tae has the tea. But Taehyung did see this post, and he actually did respond to it. He wrote this: that's fine, but we have the tendency to have the free mind of wanting to stop oppression and protect our worth. So there aren't many that show us with our clothes on. What? Now this was talked about in a lot of places that I saw, like news sites and some other YouTube channels who were just shook by this, and of course armies online who went crazy over this, just freaking out. You can't be saying stuff like that because we have Taehyung on the mind, and you can't just be putting that out online. So Taehyung is basically saying that they walk around often naked, like butt naked or just shirtless, because he says without clothes on, and being shirtless insinuates pants, which is clothes. So like actually naked? I am dead. We know that Jungkook likes to be shirtless and naked because he took this photo with Jin kind of a while ago. And while a lot of armies were definitely wondering why Jungkook is naked, and maybe also pentless too, it's funny, do you think they get dressed up for a selfie and then just strip back down? But does this mean that Taehyung also has photos of Jungkook naked? I mean, yeah, because he's like part of BTS, right? So he's still considered the us part. But like, how much naked? That does explain moments that we have that look like this, where the boys are just walking around shirtless and pantsless. If you ever saw pictures like this online and you're just like, wait, what are they doing? Why are they naked? Then this is why. Or maybe you're not even questioning it and you're just like, you know what? I like it. I definitely wanted to see what some people over on the Tweetster had to say about this. One army wrote this: Taehyung, we have freedom to roam in our dorm with all sorts of clothing pieces on us, and hence sorry, but we're mostly half naked, so I can't share that, but I love you army. Me, an army. Oh yeah, sorry, what? Yeah, that's pretty much the reaction I had when I saw that. I don't know how to process. There's this other army that was kind of like threatening Taehyung to get him to post the pictures by kind of posting like IP address. They wrote, Taehyung, post those naked pictures. When I tell you I cried the first time I read that. He's like, post it or else. And that's pretty much where armies are right now. We just want to see the pictures. I hope he provides us with an update. He lets us know what type of naked pictures he has. I am just most curious about the pictures with Jungkook. Also Jimin too. Like, I want to know about Jimin and RM and J-Hope and Suga. Maybe V himself too. Jin? weverse has been the source of so much joy lately. So much fun and fun things that are happening. I'm definitely over in tears on all the things that are happening online. We all fangirl so much just whenever Taehyung posts something. But I just recently kind of talked about Taehyung taking pictures in bed with his love, Yultan, and it makes for the cutest pictures you've ever seen. Imagine being the dog. But of course, people in the comments of the picture were very curious as to who took the picture with him and the dog. Like, was it staged? Did Taehyung put a tripod up? He set a timer, then quickly grabbed Yultan and was like, picture. Like, what happened? One curious army wrote this. LOL, but now I'm curious. Who's taking these pictures for you? Could it possibly be setting up the camera on a timer, then posing by looking at Yo Tanny with those loving eyes? And Taehyung saw this post and of course responded back with swiftness. Well, actually, I don't know how fast he responded back, but he did respond back. He said this, which the English translation to this is mother. So now we know it's his mother. His mother went in this room and decided to take a quick snap and then be able to get such amazing candid photos of V. I do believe Taehyung at one point was probably even unaware that this was happening. Like the mother maybe just saw some pictures over there and decided to snap a picture. Probably later then showed Taehyung and Taehyung was just like, ooh, give me those pictures, I want to post them. They look cute. I gotta say, your mom's already cooler than my parents. Just for even knowing how to operate a phone. I mean, my parents would be confusion. I was very happy to see this because it's also very sweet and very nice for him to take time off for himself and also spend some time with his family. He's obviously with Tanny, he's obviously with his mom. I'm assuming his dad is there as well. Given the fact that Taehyung never has these opportunities to be at home, he's always traveling, he's always doing that jazz. It is very nice for him to sit down and be with his family because Taehyung will definitely be on the road making music very, very soon again. Taehyung also takes a lot of pictures of Tanny, so you know that we won't be missing that. He's definitely going to be posting stuff. It's very cute. It's kind of like he's like the dad and he posts pictures of his kids and he just can't help it. He's like, look at my kids. We want to see it. Let me know what you think about this and let me know what your thoughts are. Leave it down in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm featuring this comment right here. Thank you so much for leaving comments. And as always, I do have a Patreon. If you want to go over to my Patreon and kind of check that out, anything you can contribute over there really does help kind of give back to this channel. It really does help kind of contribute back to this channel. So I really do appreciate if you go over there and check that out. You can also get exclusive content over there, such as music video reactions, performance reactions, ship reactions, all that jazz on my Patreon. Please make sure you check it out. Link in the top of the description down below. There's also 2 videos that will appear on the screen at the end of the video. So make sure you click on one of those videos and I will see you over there. Bye.